Hello there, this is Pete Howard, Director of Concert Posters for Heritage Auctions. Wow, a head shaker. This poster, I'm going to use the word ridiculous. I really am. This is on my ridiculist of just kind of unbelievable concert posters. It's ridiculously early. I mean, there's only one earlier BB poster known. It's from the year before and it's not as good. Ridiculously cool and good looking. Ridiculously rare. I mean, can you just imagine ever coming across another one of these? 1954? Oh my gosh. If I gave you $1 million and said, go find one, you wouldn't. I feel pretty confident saying that. You can't hunt down a poster like this. It's so possible it's the only one on earth, even though it's a tour blank. And so they printed all the color portion below and then put in date by date up there. Never been seen from another city, forget it. Just absolutely ridiculously rare and early for B.B. King. And it's just, I mean, the look of it, I just absolutely love that. It's absolutely fantastic. And this one is from Friday, October 1st, 1954, the Meadow Acres Ballroom in Topeka, Kansas, which had a heck of a lot of great acts pass through in the 50s and 60s. So we have seen that venue on other posters. Tickets were only $1.50, but if you wanted to not commit and show up at the door, you got to pull out another quarter. Sorry about that, $1.75. And where were advance tickets sold? At the Ideal Cafe. You got to love that. But nothing compared to the love of these musical notes that BB's name is in, the letters of his name. Look at those half dozen musical notes. Bam! Game over, slam dunk right there. Knocks this poster out of the park. Just an amazing graphic. We absolutely love that. Just amazing. And look at BB himself. My gosh, he's so slender and so dapper with the kerchief in his pocket there of his sports jacket and so happy. Look at that big smile. B.B. King, my goodness. And then the lettering under his name, it says the Blues Boy. Now don't forget, B.B. was not his initials. His first name was Riley. B.B. came from Blues Boy. He was originally the Blues Boy of Beale Street, famous place, blues place in Memphis. So B.B. came from Blues Boy. So it's great the poster has the Blues Boys on there as well. And then RPM recording artist. And even that I love. I'm not a small indie label record collector, but can you imagine the 45 spinning RPM records, which is what records were made to do, revolutions per minute, 45, 33, 78. So that's really a neat name for a record label. RPM Records, wow, my goodness. And then under Beebs, by the way, I had a friend who worked for B.B. King. He's no longer with us, but he worked for many years, and his friends would call him B, just one of the B's. They wouldn't say, hey, BB, do you want to go out to dinner? It was B. Anyway, a little bit of trivia for you there. So under B's picture, you've got glorious song titles there, 4 song titles. We just love that. And, you know, B.B. King turned into a touring machine and a worldwide ambassador for the blues. But in the 50s, especially the first half of the 50s, he was an R&B singles artist. And see those 4 song titles? 3 of those were #1 R&B on the Billboard chart. That's right. And his next biggest hit after 3 chart toppers was only #3, Woke Up This Morning. And there it is as one of the 4 song titles, Woke Up This Morning. So absolutely perfect song titles on this poster. Well, there's some other faces on there too. As you can see to the right of B.B. King there is Bill Harvey, who was B.B.'s band leader from 1952 to 56, and this falls right in the middle. And I like that yellow star between them, you know, just thrown in as a graphic on the poster. It's so fun though. You look at that, a red hot star-studded package. Yeah, that's what you had indeed. B.B.'s whole band indeed. Evelyn Young is down there on the left. She hailed from Beale Street section of Memphis and played saxophone for years for B.B. And then Earl Forrest was B.B.'s drummer. And then lower right you had Mildred Jones, who was a blues and jazz singer, and I presume part of the review, not a standalone opening act. But just think, after this, October of 1954, B.B. King would live another 60 years. after this. And as I said, just become a worldwide ambassador for American blues music. And is he missed? But boy, if you want an early, ridiculously early and cool looking concert poster on the most important blues figure in history, I can't see how you'd do better than this. Just stunning. Okay, it's part of our July concert poster auction on July 11th and 12th, Friday and Saturday. This one will be on the 12th on Saturday. And to read a lot more about it, just go to ha.com/7420.